Hey guys, okay, so last video, so sorry there's so many videos. There's just kind of a lot in this section. But again, we are in section 10.8 and I'm in your book and I'm on page 652. And I'm going to do one more. I know I've already done 10 and 12, I think, but I'm going to do number, which one did I pick? 9. Yeah, it's right here. I'm going to work number 9 just because there's one thing just a hair different about number 9. Again, solve each triangle. So, you just subtract 180 minus 90 minus 39 to get the missing angle X, and you should get 51 degrees for that. So that part's simple. And then, of course, pick an angle. I just picked angle 39. Again, doesn't matter. You have to either pick the 51 or the 39, so just pick one. I just picked 39 and labeled according to that. So, of course, this right here, this 7 that they gave you is the hypotenuse. That's across from the right angle. The side all the way across from 39 would be your opposite side. The side right next to 39 would be your adjacent side. So once you have that all labeled up, then you can go ahead and find the opposite and adjacent side that you're missing. Okay, so we're going to set up a trig ratio. Again, we're going to use 39 just because, that's the angle that I picked. And I'm going to do, okay, let's just find opposite first. I just had to pick one. I'm looking for opposite. So I'm looking for opposite, and I have hypotenuse, right? So opposite over hypotenuse would be sine. So that's sine and then opposite over hypotenuse, which the hypotenuse is 7. I tell you what, opposite that looks like a 0. So instead of doing O for opposite, we're just going to use X, okay? All right. So remember, a lot of people are like, how do you know whether to use sine, cosine, or tangent? I get that question a lot. It depends on what you need and what you have and what you're looking for. I'm looking for opposite. I have hypotenuse, so that's how I knew. I'm also looking for adjacent. So if you are looking for adjacent and you have hypotenuse, adjacent over hypotenuse is cosine. So I'm going to do another problem here. Adjacent over hypotenuse, which the hypotenuse is 7. So I came up with 2 different trig ratios. What I wanted to show you about this that's different is, you know how on the other one we did this number divided by that? Well, this one's different. You don't have anything right here. When you have them directly across from each other like that, you just multiply. So instead of doing this divided by this, there's nothing here. So you have to do this number times that number. So on your calculator, you're going to go, let's see, clear. You're going to do 7 times sine of 39, and you get 4.4 for X there. And be real careful. If you want to type sine of 39 first, you can, but if you're going to type it first, close out that parenthesis, then times 7, and you'll get the same thing. Just be really careful and make sure you close out the parentheses, there if you type it like that. Okay. So anyway, I just want, and I'm not going to finish. I think the next one for this one, if you cross multiply, I think it's like 5.4. But anyway, I just wanted to point that out, that sometimes you have to multiply. Okay, and then I want to work one more, and then I'll wrap it up for this section. Okay, so one like number 14. All right, it says find the measure of angle X. Okay, so this is a different type of problem. We don't normally when we do angles, we just subtract to find the missing angle. Well, I don't know either one of these angles. So what I'm going to do, this one, I'm going to go straight to a trig ratio here. I'm finding angle X, so that's going to be my reference angle. So label accordingly. This is the hypotenuse because it's across from the right angle. If you're doing angle X, the one all the way across from it is the opposite side. The one that's right next to it, of course, is the adjacent side. Okay, so I'm looking for angle X. So I've got the adjacent and the opposite. All right, opposite over adjacent. That would be what, tan? Tan of angle X, equals opposite over adjacent, 8 over 12. Okay, anytime you are looking for a missing angle, this is what I want you to do on your calculator, okay? I want you to see this second button. I want you to hit second, tan. Hold on, I don't think I hit my second button. Maybe I did. Yeah, no, I did not. There we go. Okay, I don't know, I was having trouble. Okay, second tan, and that little -1 will come up. That's okay, just leave it like that. And then I want you to type 8 divided by 12, close your parentheses, equals 33.6, well, 6/9 would be like 33.7. And a lot of times they'll say round to the nearest degree. So 33.6, that would be actually 34 degrees if you rounded to the nearest degree. So that's how you do that kind. Just remember, if you're looking for an angle, hit that second button. All right, that should be it for section 8.